This video is sponsored by Gold for Tanks. Download the app from the Google Play Store today and start earning free gold and premium tanks. Use our invite code for a starting bonus. Check the video description and pin comment for more information. Hello everybody, ho ho ho! And today we are bringing you probably one of the most hyped premium tanks ever. This is the Object 703 version 2. The first twin or double-barreled tank in World of Tanks.
But before we start, we have an epic announcement to make. At the day of recording this, Wargaming released an article on the European portal talking about an event called Stream Wars, which will be about popular content creators getting their own crew members in World of Tanks. And we, believe it or not, are one of those crew members.
Yes, so it's gonna be us, it's gonna be Des Games, Skill4LTU, and Mayland.
Currently, there is very little information that we are allowed to spoil you guys with, but it's gonna be an event where you can choose one of your favorite popular content creators to become your in-game crew member. But stay tuned for more information.
Alrighty, Zwhatsh, let's get back to the Object 703 version 2. And this tank, Zwhatsh, is probably the only tank in a year that I'm, well, premium that is, that I'm slightly hyped for actually playing. What do you say, Zwhatsh?
It's another Russian tank, but at least it's a pretty damn epic Russian tank.
Yeah, this looks like the Apocalypse, or however you pronounce that, tank from the Red Alert games. This thing looks absolutely sick.
Edwin, compare this vehicle to the Defender of the same tier.
So the Defender is like one of the most overpowered tanks in the game by far, at least at tier 8. Look at this. It's smaller!
Like,
yeah. So
and all people like,
this looks like a tier 10 heavy tank just by looking at it, but this is a tier 8 premium. I can't imagine what the tier 9 and 10 are gonna look like.
Currently, this vehicle is only available in the loot boxes, but as like last year with the IS-3A, which was only available in loot boxes when it was released, the IS-3A was released in the premium shop later down the line, which will probably be the same case for this vehicle as well. But if you're not able to get this vehicle anyhow, you simply don't want to waste money, just wait for the tech tree vehicles to arrive into the game, which will probably happen very soon.
If you want our full opinion about all the loot boxes shenanigans, I would highly recommend you stay tuned to the channel, because as soon as possible we're gonna release a loot box video where we open 400 of these. We just recorded that video, but we're gonna release that after the twin barrel tank, because I assume people are more interested in new content than some boxes. But stay tuned for that video. Alright, Zwhatsh, let's bring the tank into a training room with some glorious comrades from the AwesomeEpicGuys Discord community, and let's just see what this gun is all about and what the tank can do before we play in an epic platoons of justice. Okay, Zwhatsh, before they kill each other. The armor, I'm looking straight at you. The upper plate is completely red everywhere. Damn.
I would think that the little thingy just below the turret would be a weak spot.
Yeah,
but
the
nope.
hatch. The hatch is no.
Screw weak spots.
The lower plate though is very greenish. But yeah, I mean, at least those hatches should be a weak spot, right?
Yeah.
And it's completely flat as well.
And the top of the turret is red as well.
No, okay, there's a small cupola. A tiny
There's two
cupola.
cupolas. There's actually two cupolas.
Oh, there you go. It actually swapped camera. That was very confusing.
Lower plate is still green though, so that's... No, wait. It's orange at places.
Yeah, and your side is red for me at this kind of an angle. Jesus. Oh, that is so confusing when the camera switches between the guns.
Yeah, this thing has like the side armor of like an IS-4.
This is ridiculously well armored. Okay, so Zwhatsh, as well, looking at it like this, the armor seems way better than I thought it was. I thought the upper plate wouldn't be near as good, and there aren't any like obvious. There are no weak spots like above the gun mantlet. You only have the lower plate and those tiny cupolas to shoot at, really. And even if you over angle, it's still ridiculously tough to penetrate. Okay, now let's try out the new firing mechanic, the whole highlight of this entire tank, Zwhatsh. Now our chickens are running widely over the field of Malinovka. APCR as standard, just as on the IS-3A from last year. 390 alpha, very typically Russian. 122mm, if that wasn't obvious. 221mm of pen. Heat shells are the same, apart from that the penetration is 270. And the HE, which I only loaded 2 of, have 61 pen. So this is pretty good. 530. I don't think we might try like 1 HE or something. We'll see what happens. So Zwhatsh, how about we take aim at Kickin' Puppies here in the other 703? And
okay.
Let's fire once.
Okay.
Okay, wow. I'm not sure if that's caught by the camera, but just as you fire, the camera switches from one gun to the other. I think it's swapped to the right gun. Let's see what happens when it loads. Okay, when it loads, the camera sticks to the gun it just swapped to, so it doesn't swap back, so it's not going to confuse your aim in case you happen to load just as you're about to fire. And then you can fire 2 in a row, so let's shoot Fuzzle here. 1, and then you can wait for, is it 4 seconds?
No, it's quite a bit longer. Okay, yeah.
So it's like an auto-reloader, where you can either choose to load the next shell, or you can fire immediately after a couple of seconds. I wasn't paying attention to how quick it was. I believe it was 4 seconds, but it could have also been 5. Okay, I'm just gonna fire one more time here. I'm gonna shoot at this Skoda here. No, it's 5 seconds.
No, to the highlight.
And to load both of the shells, it's gonna take, with our setup, 23 seconds. We're gonna double shotgun someone. 75. Okay. 1,
Robert.
2, 3.
Oh!
That's a shit ton of damage.
That's a shit ton of damage.
And that's gonna take 23 seconds. I think that's worth it. Does it reload quicker if you load 1 shell?
I think what happens when you fire both is that the gun gets locked for a few moments. So it won't reload at all for a brief moment.
Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so it takes about 11 seconds for me to reload 1 shell. Let's see what happens when we fire both of them.
Shovel. Oh! Yeah, you see the X's on the screen, right?
Yeah, okay. So that means that the gun is locked. So you lose a little bit of DPM by firing both of the guns, and it's obviously trickier to get those 2 shells in, because you need to hold the mouse button. You can't just drive around the corner and pull the trigger. You need some planning to put into it. But still, to only lose a couple of seconds on reload to fire 2 at the same time, I would do that like most of the time. If it's an easy shot, right?
It's gonna be a lot of memes, that's for sure.
Let's have a look at each other and see how the gun reacts with when you fire both at the same time, where they end up. Because the camera can only focus on 1 gun, right? Let's see where the gun marks hit. So the camera was currently on the left gun, and the other shell went far more to the right. How am I supposed to know which gun I'm looking from, though? Shortly after, we noticed that there was actually a pretty clear icon that indicates which shell you have loaded, and it's indicated by either the left or the right, which will be the camera that you are looking through. So if you are looking through the left gun barrel and you are firing both of the shells at the same time, you need to take into account that the other shell will not land exactly where you aim it. It's gonna land a little bit to the right or the other way around, depending on which gun you are looking through. So you need to keep that in mind before you pull the trigger on both of the cannons. Now let's just say goodbye to all the target practice guys, and let's get this video going. Thanks for participating in the target practice. Say hello to YouTube.
Hello there.
That sounded absolutely horrible. Perfect!
It's a balanced tank.
Let's kill each other.
Oh shit. Wait, what?
I'm not sure if we also mentioned it in that training room, but just like with the auto loaders and auto reloaders, you need to reload all the shells if you are to swap shells. You won't be able to have 1 HE and 1 AP or something like that loaded. You need to have the same shell loaded in both of the guns. Right, Zwhatsh, this is going to be our first random battle in the double-barreled Ruski Bliet tank. Let's go, Zwhatsh.
Let's do it.
AwesomeEpicGuys, play epic platoons of justice.
Maybe we should try the city for a change.
Alright, let's do it.
This thing should be a great side scraper.
Yes.
Should.
Yes. That's what we thought about the shovel tank too.
Yep, so we'll see. Yeah, let's just go ahead one.
First shell didn't do any damage.
Hello, boy.
To your right, to your right. Yeah, him.
Yeah, I see him.
There you go. 330 health though. You need to get out of there though. Get out of there. How
Yep.
can I not see the CDC? See the CDC, get it? Just take it easy.
Take it easy.
Wait, what?
What did you pen?
I wasn't even aiming for that guy.
Hello, E75. The premium tank of yesterday.
Old news.
Old news.
Double
Boy.
shot on the way! Oh!
Double shot on the way! Oh!
Nice.
Oh! That was so damn juicy. Jesus! There are 4 tanks behind us. No, just 3. Never mind. We're good.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Great. Yeah, this is why you don't go city on this map.
Yeah, we're gonna win by capping though. All cap.
This city's a dead flank on this map.
Yeah. I mean, sure, you can have a decent time if you go here in heavies, of course, but still a decent game. I did 2.1k, and that double shot on that E75 TS was fucking glorious. They capped.
We actually won by capping.
Wow. So, first impression just from that game, this thing seems to be a very good heavy tank brawler. Big gun, strong armor. What more do you need, Zwhatsh? Let's have how about a little more? That's what I meant. How about a little more?
Look, Edwin is such a scrub. He forgot to resupply his consumables. He won't notice till later in the video. Tell him in the comments what a noob he is. Lol.
That's so many like thick vehicles.
You see enemy tanks. I see juicy damage.
Let's do some damage. I'm going.
Oh, I might take a shot to the ace.
Oh no.
Okay. Worth it.
Great.
Come on, boys. No, don't drive out sideways. That's... Why would you do that? Oh, he got tracked and he lost H. Oh, wow, I could never see that one coming. Holy shit.
I wish there were a way to like switch cannons,
Yes.
so you could get like a better angle.
Yeah, because now I have my right gun selected, even though I'm peeking to
Yeah.
the left.
Yeah, same. Oh, here we go.
Oh, jeez, Zwhatsh! That sound, though. We're getting flanked by a VK, Zwhatsh.
We're getting flanked by a super heavy tank.
Yes!
Great, let's do some damage.
That's 1 damage. What? He reversed and penned me when I was hold down! That's a tricky shot if he would have been stationary.
Oh, I'm the last guy remaining. Great.
Okay, Zwhatsh, let's be aggressive. With our double barrels.
I like being aggressive.
Yes. Renegade.
Hello, boy.
I hit your cupola with no damage. It's
Not
not
today.
worth it. He has the high ground.
It's good that you can cancel the double shot. Oh,
Yeah,
left.
otherwise this would be...
Hello, defender. You're... How did he pin me? Ass to ass, Edvon.
Yes. Side scrape
boy.
intensifies. Oh, this guy is just... Oh. I thought I was going for a double shot. In
Defender,
fact, not.
Edvon.
Yes.
Nope.
How the f*** was that a miss? Yeah, I'm getting double shot now, Zwhatsh.
Grip, dude.
Nay! Oh, I think he missed.
Get out of here, defender.
How is this defender getting away with this? Thank God.
Fuck you.
Ha!
Come on, Edvon. Oh. Oh,
Here we go.
he fired.
How about a little more?
Come on, Leva. He missed.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh!
Ah! He got balanced.
Assistance damage!
Outskilled. Oh, there's the 30, Edvon.
He is.
I think you might be able to push. He's like...
Yeah.
Right.
Very nice. I wanna get... Nate! He's like... Nate!
Like,
Not... Oh, nice.
Leva is supporting you with some assistance.
I was trying to get a double shot off, he just penned me on the move. 3k combined Zwhatsh, I'm happy with that game. A bit slow game, no double shots, but still a decent game.
I got the rushing defender on my ass, and it did only 2 shells of damage.
I can't blame him, Zwhatsh. I would love your ass too.
How about a little more, Edvon?
A little more. Some double... I would like a fat, juicy city map, like Glacier. Alright, Zwhatsh, let's just freaking go. They don't have any of the overpowered heavies over here, so let's just do damage.
Oh.
Oh! Oh! I love the sound it makes! Jesus!
Shit.
That was
like-
glorious, Zwhatsh. Let
That's
me
a
take
lot
the
of
lead.
damage.
That's a lot of damage! Holy shit.
Yeah, he had a good game.
Let's just go. Maybe you can stay up there, Zwhatsh. Let me go for it.
Okay.
You might be able to choose the FP.
Oh,
There's
there
the
we-
Scorpion.
Oh, damn it. Oh,
Good boy.
we don't need to cover where we are going, Edwin. Shoot the scorpion.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh, that double shot. Fucking love it. Wargaming, I love you. I love this tank. Oh god. And that sound it makes. It's like the world
That's
is
a lot
coming
of
to an
damage.
end. Oh.
Get that chiller, Edwin.
Yeah, I'm trying. I don't have any shots. No, wait, I do.
Oh, Charioteer's dead. I didn't double shot. Okay.
No, I didn't have them loaded. Otherwise, I would have gone for it. Oh, there's the FV. Fudge.
I'm gonna get his ass, Edwin.
There we go. Nice. Come on, Zwhatsh. Double in the ass, even though you don't need it. Oh, he's gonna kill me.
Come here, boy. God damn it, he's too fast.
Oh, god. Oh, he bounced me. Damn it. There you go.
Okay. I bounced.
Did you? I don't think you should double fire from such a long distance, Zwhatsh.
I'm gonna save you, Edwin!
There we go. And then he kills both of us with HE. Well, that wasn't the greatest game, but still 4 kills. We got to kill artillery. I double tapped the Scorpion, and you double tapped the Carnarvon. That was f***ing epic, Zwhatsh.
Not bad.
Let's go city, Zwhatsh.
Oh.
Original idea in a heavy tank. By the way, what's the top speed? Is it like currently I'm driving 37. So maybe 40 on
Be
flat.
around.
That's still pretty quick for such a
But-
fat tank.
But the power to weight is like pretty bad, I think.
Yeah, it is. This feels like driving the IS-3A around. And that thing is not known for its mobility. But it's still quicker than the shovel panzer.
Ah.
Oh, it's the premium tank of yesterday's Zwhatsh. What a noob.
Rookie mistake.
Oh, he did.
Okay. Not here.
Oh, I forgot to resupply my stuff. What?
Rip Edwin.
Have I been playing all this time without f***ing repair stuff?
Well, it's a Ruski heavy, you don't need to repair your shit.
That's great. I wonder for how long I've been doing that, Zwhatsh. I did that the same with the Renegade, didn't I?
And then I'm gonna push. They're pushing on the left side, they're probably aiming that way now. Hello, comrade. We're
Of
resting fire on
course,
Emma.
no damage.
He wasted his 2 shells on my track.
Perfect. He was like, those tracks.
Oh,
Oh, nice, Zwhatsh.
get wrecked, scrub. Get out of here. Come on, ISU, show your power. I believe in you.
There you go. I blocked 2.6. Jesus Christ.
This tank is thick.
It's very thick. Oh, there we go.
I didn't pen him, rip. Oh, he's going for a double shot.
Same here.
He's going for...
Oh! No, wait, one bounced.
Scrub.
Yeah, I'm very bad at this game. This enemy team is great.
Yeah.
Lower
They're
plate.
amazing.
The lower plate is paper on that thing. Holy
Oh,
shit.
fuck. Hello, boy. Ugh.
Was that a double for 300 damage? 15-0, what a game. So people,
Wow.
this is probably the first Platoons of Justice video where I've been driving around without combat rations and a repair kit for the entire session. And I just noticed. So people will probably make a lot of fun about that in the comments below. Ha ha ha, Edvan, you're so bad at this game. Please uninstall. There we go. That was the Object 703 version 2 with 2 122mm guns. A lot of 2s in here. So Zwhatsh, what are your opinions, or more like first impressions of this glorious double barrel tank?
Well, first of all, this is like definitely my type of vehicle. Huge guns with like super thick armor.
Yes.
So I've been doing very good in this vehicle. love this kind of playstyle. So if you're a fan of thick guns and thick armor, you will definitely love this vehicle too.
Now we can all start pointing at Wargaming and screaming, "Oh my god, Bliet, this thing is overpowered, please nerf." Obviously time will tell if this tank is gonna be, you know, considered overpowered. I don't think that the mechanic itself of having 2 guns, sure, it looks ridiculous, it feels ridiculous, but I don't think it's an overpowered mechanic. And the main balancing factor for me is obviously you have poor gun handling, you have a long reload, you have... I mean, the penetration is alright, but along with the bad accuracy, you're not gonna aim for weak spots and stuff. And especially when you fire the 2 guns at the same time, you have that charge up time, which makes it really hard to really, you know, hit your opponents right. So you can really only do it if you have a really clean shot, or if you are just driving up to someone at really close range. You're not gonna snap around a corner, fire 2 shells into someone and just pull back. That almost never happens. And the armor, as Zwhatsh said, is really thick almost everywhere. I was very disappointed that the upper plate didn't have any kind of weak spot. So if you can cover up the lower plate in this thing,
you're invincible.
You are close to invincible. People can hit your tiny cupolas like on the Defender, but otherwise it's the lower plate, which is really... this is pure butter. It's extremely easy to penetrate, which I love Wargaming. None of that bullshit Defender lower plate.
I was hoping for the like the plate on top of the turret to be a weak spot as well, like on the IS-3, but it's not. It needs more weaknesses, in my opinion. Right now, it feels
the armor needs
very
weaknesses.
strong.
The armor needs weaknesses.
Yes, exactly.
The mobility and firepower feels balanced, but obviously time will tell. So people, thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for our upcoming loot unboxing video, where me and Zwhatsh will open 400 loot boxes and get the tank you just you just saw in the video. Please also tell us in the comments if you want to see a Platoons of Justice of this sneaky little bugger, the AM39. We don't have any current plans of doing a video on this one. We will only do that upon your request, so let us know below.
And also stay tuned for the Battle of the Streamers, where we will eventually end up in the game as crew members together with some other content creators.
Which is going to be epic.
In an upcoming event, so stay tuned for that as well.
Yes, like the video, subscribe, and also tell us what you think of this Ruski Bliet double barrel tank, and tell us in the comments if you managed to achieve one by yourself. See you in the next video, boys and girls.